Hi everyone, y'all please excuse the way that I look, and I'm trying to get my phone situated that way y'all can see everything. Hold on, I know it's a little shaky, but it's like near impossible for me to hold the phone and open up the box. I had a mammogram this morning. First one ever, so I'm a little bruised and not feeling that well. This is the box that was on my doorstep. So we are going to open the box. Y'all, please excuse, this is my bonus room. I use this to do my makeup videos. And then my husband also has some stuff in there as well. So yeah, it's not the cleanest it should be. So box is open, and I've got the Urban Decay return label in case I want to return it, which of course I do not. And then I've got the stuffing package. They made sure to stuff it all really good. If you're on here, say hey, that way I know who's watching. And then this has come in a bag to keep it protected. And then I am going to get it out. Once I have it out, I'll turn y'all around. All right. I know, I look a hot mess right now. I actually just woke up because I don't know why, it's my first mammogram, and so I got bruised from it. And yes, y'all, this is me. Makeup free, hair's a mess, it's pulled back. So, anyways, on to prints. So, this is what the box looks like on the front. And then on the back, it's going to show you everything that's in there. Now, you just slide it out. Let me see if I can get it slid out. It might have tape on it. Nope. Okay. So, I've slid it out, and I love the packaging. It's so awesome. And then they have the little plastic. You can see the plastic over his emblem. And y'all, don't pay attention to my nails. I know I need to get them done because they're snagging in my hair. I feel like I can't even put my hands through my hair without ending up with hair stuck in my nails. So this is what the inside of the vault looks like, and I'm gonna have to show it to y'all in pieces. I just lost a piece. Luckily it's in plastic. So this right here is what you're gonna see when you open the vault. And there goes an eyeliner. And y'all might have just seen his big eye. I apologize for that. If it gets loud in here, my husband's expecting some company over here. Or you may hear his big mouth. And I apologize for that. And I am looking, sorry y'all, I'm looking for the black eyeliner that happened to go tumbling on the floor. There we go. Okay, and so I plan on doing swatches so y'all can see how beautiful everything is. So it came with this, they call it a multitasker brush, but to me it just looks like, I haven't taken it out of the package or anything. I'm a little scared too. Hi Jenna, how are you doing today? Comes with this brush right here. And I'm going to take it out just so y'all can see, and then I'll put it back in. So really, to me, it just kind of looks like a foundation brush. It's, you know, flat, but it's super soft. And then I'm going to put that back in. to me, I know a lot of people thought that it was $250 and then $20 for tax. I know a lot of people thought that it was a lot of money to spend, but I'm a huge Prince fan. Oh, Prince is from your home state. I actually did a tour at Paisley Park when I was in Minneapolis for work in January of last year before COVID went all crazy. And I did a VIP tour, and I actually recorded part of one of his songs in his famous studio, and I have it on a little jump drive. And then you can only take pictures and videos in certain parts, but I'm telling you, like, they left his office the way that it was, and it really felt like I could feel his presence there. I know that might be kind of strange to some people, but in this group, I'm sure y'all can relate. But I mean, I literally felt like that Prince was right there with me, and he was very short. He was like 5'2", 5'3", and he wore a size 5 women's shoe. And they had all of his, you know, outfits out. His cars were in a certain part of the house. Hi, Aisha. I'm so glad you were able to join. You feel like you should go tour it. I don't know if it's the same as it was when I went. Like I said, this was before COVID, and this was in January, and I froze my behind off. But it's really cool because when you walk in, they still have 2 doves that are on an above level, and they sing. It is just like, it's so amazing. So I am going to pull out the first palette, and I'm going to do swatches, that way y'all can see. This right here is the first palette, and is that not, I mean, the packages are just, you drove by when he was getting married. Oh, that's so awesome. I mean, the estate is mind-blowing, but the fact that they let us go into his office and it was just left the same way that he left it, with music and stuff that he was working on sitting on his desk. You would go into different rooms. They had a purple rain room. They had the little thing on the TV where he was actually granted to use Prince back as his name, and he was no longer known as the symbol. It was just it's a one-of-a-kind experience. The places where I could take pictures, I was taking pictures. And then I even bought a card and signed it because they had a wall, and I signed a card from my cousin and I, and we hung it up on the wall, and I wore purple that day, of course. And then all of the colors are named after his songs. So this is what the inside looks like. And I'm just going to swatch the colors. Let me grab a towel, that way I can wipe my hands off. Oh, goodness, it hurts. Sorry, I know some of y'all are probably thinking I'm a big baby that I've gotten mammograms for years, but it's my first one, and I tell you what, I'm like dying. So the first color that I'm going to do is called Alphabet Street, and I'm just going to put my finger in there, and y'all can see the color that it is. And this is called Alphabet Street. And then I'm going to go right under that and do Raspberry Beret, because of course we have to have a Raspberry Beret. This right here, look at that. Look at how pretty that color is. I'm telling you, that's going to be probably one of my go-to colors, because y'all know me, I love a pink. That right there is Raspberry Beret, and you can see it next to Alphabet Street. And then I'm going to go into Get Your Groove On. And it is this really pretty, it matches like my backdrop right here. And then I'm going to go under that, and the color is DMSR. And I am going to use my pinky for that one. And it is right here. It's like a shimmery. So these are the colors that I have swatched so far. And then I'm just gonna wipe these off. That way I get clear. I may take my brush cleaner and just put it on the towel and wipe it off. Yeah, I'm sorry. Like, I came home and slept because I felt so awful. So bad. Okay, so the next color, making sure I'm not getting the colors like mixed in and stuff. The next color is When Doves Cry. And of course, it is a beautiful white. And then under that is Baby, I'm a Star, which is another purple. And I know some people were complaining. And there's When Doves Cry, and there is Baby, I'm a Star. And then I'm going to go into Funk and Roll, which is another purple. But to me, it looks like a matte. So that would be a good one to do as well. Because we all know we need a good matte color. And then underneath that is Delirious. And this is another purple. So these right here, When Doves Cry. And then we have Baby, I'm a Star. And then Funk and Roll. And then Delirious. And then I'm just going to wipe these down. And then we're going to go into the last two colors from this palette. And they're two blues, which I was kind of surprised, but, you know, I love me a blue color. I've gotten into blues. And this color is called Computer Blue, and it's also a matte. And it's a really pretty. It's a really, really, really pretty matte. I cannot wait to play with this. I'm not going to play with it today because I don't feel good. I do have my modeling and acting class tomorrow, so I will be doing a look using these colors. And I'm not sure if I'm going to film it. What I'm doing, because I'm not real sure yet. Ooh, that is a beautiful color. That is called Indigo Nights. And y'all can see, look at how pigmented. Oh, thank you, Aisha. I appreciate it. That Indigo Nights is gorgeous. So gorgeous. I love it. And so you got the matte here, and then you've got the shimmer. And then I'm going to go into the next palette. And really, you know what? It's, you know, I could be being a baby. I was scared. Yes, those blues are lovely. They are so pretty. And me, I'm a sucker for a purple. When I was growing up, I was told with brown eyes, you need to wear purple because it brings your eyes out more. And I'm just... And then I'm just going to close it up and put it back in its little home. And then I'm going to grab the other palette. And this one is more of like golds and blacks and a yellow. This is the other palette. And as y'all can see the colors, they are very pretty. And I'm so excited. I got a matte black. I don't own a matte black eyeshadow. How can a makeup artist not own a matte black eyeshadow? So yes. So I'm going in with this one, and I don't have my glasses on, y'all. Sorry. It looks like Sexy Dancer. And let me just clean my hands off because I do not want to contaminate these colors. Okay. And they even have like a little mirror on there so you can, you know, look while you're doing it. Y'all know I'm famous for having to use a mirror. This, oh, it's a smooth matte. It's very pretty. This right here is called Sexy Dancer. It's very silky. And then I'm going to go right underneath, and the color is, y'all excuse me, it is Shaka something. Sorry. Like I said, no glasses on. But it's right underneath, and I'll show y'all. And that's the color right there. So that, ooh, that's a pretty, like, shimmery, kind of brownish color right here. And then I'm going to go into Crystal Ball, which is right here. And that's a shimmer. I'm kind of wishing that they would have done like When Doves Cry or a Purple Rain color. And then I'm going to go into Groovy Potential, which is right underneath. And let's see how this turns out. This right here is Groovy Potential. So it's kind of like a purple, but it's also mixed in with like a brown. Yes, it's a very nice combination. You can, you might, you know, mix and match between the palettes. Just use one palette. The next one that I'm going to go into is Endorphin Machine. And this color I'm super excited about because it looks like a pretty gold. That is Endorphin Machine. Look at the pigment in that. That is so pretty. And then the next one is called The Artist, which I'm sure is kind of like a, you know, tribute to him, the artist formerly known as Prince. And this is a shimmer, but it's kind of like a blackish purple shimmer to me. So, got these two right here. And then I'm going to go into Get Off. We all remember that song of his if you're old enough. Even if you're not. And this one right here is Get Off. And it's a pretty, you know, gold as well. It's not as, this is more of a yellow. This has more of a gold color to it. And then the next one that I'm going to go into is called Bold Generation. And it looks kind of like it's a black as well. So this is kind of like a shimmery grayish black. And then I'm just going to use my other finger. This is called Love to the Nines, and it's a matte brown, which is really good. So there you go. And I didn't like kind of go in, but you want like a really good matte brown to maybe like even out the color on your eyelids. And then the last color is So Dark. I had to see if it said Go Dark or So Dark. And that is my matte black, and I'm so excited for that. So those are the colors from the palettes. And I am going to spray my hands down. I love this Saint spray. It smells like cotton candy. Every time my husband walks in when I've used this, he's like, it smells like the fair. So I'm just going to wipe my hands down. And it's safe to use. It desanitizes. It's good to use. And y'all will see me. Sometimes I will spray my eyeshadow brushes down with it in between when I'm doing looks. And so those are the two palettes. And I love the packaging on them. Like, they put so much effort into it. I completely love it. So we have the two palettes there. Get back into your home. There we go. Now we're going to try out these eyeliners. And I'm just going to put it like on my, look at that. Look at that. And I need a good black eyeliner pencil because I hate using gel. And so what I'm going to do is just look at that. And it's so silky and it's so smooth. They look nice on you than online. Was disappointed when I looked at them online. Aw, thank you. Thank you. Yeah, I watched the YouTube unboxing online and I thought I was impressed with the colors because I'd seen a lot of bad comments. People were like, oh, if you're true Prince fans, you would not buy this. He wouldn't want this, blah, 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 you know, all that nonsense. And then I'm going to take the white, which who doesn't need a good white, you know, eyeliner. So then I'm going to take the white and just kind of go back and forth with it. And y'all can see how smooth it goes on. So excited. And I know the vault is sold out, but you can still buy these items by themselves. You can still get them by themselves. And then I'm interested to see, because this right here is a liquid face decolletage illuminizer. And you can't choose a skin. So I'm kind of intrigued to see how it's going to look. I'm going to put it on the, let's see. I'm just going to put a little bit here. And then I'm just going to rub it in with my finger. And let's just see how it... And I don't have any lights on back here, y'all. Sorry. But y'all can see, like, how shimmery. And it's so smooth. It's so soft. It almost feels like lotion. But y'all can see, like, the shimmer that it gives. So, so, so pretty. So excited. Like, yay, yay, yay. I cannot wait to play with this tomorrow. I'm not playing with it today. I'm just not in the mood to play with it today. Y'all excuse me, my husband's about to walk in the door, so it might get a little bit loud. And then this right here is the Urban Decay Prince, and this is the all-nighter waterproof setting powder. So this right here, this setting powder is waterproof, which is really, really, really good. And I'm just going to take my finger and it's kind of like a universal shade. I know I was a little worried that it might, and I just went over. I was just a little worried that it might be too dark for my skin tone. But it literally, I put some right here and it disappeared straight into my skin. So that is a great thing. So that is the Prince collection. I hope y'all enjoyed. And like I said, I know the vault isn't available anymore. But I did see where a lady said that she bought all the items individually. And it was only like $20 more to buy them individually. And once again, y'all, I do apologize. I never come live looking like this. Y'all know me. Y'all are probably like, this is not the same girl that posts pictures of herself and comes on and does eye looks. But I know tomorrow for my class, I have to have kind of a low-key look. So what I may do is use the black palette and come up with like a good smoky eye for that. I don't even know what I'm wearing for class yet, because for class we have to be able to be seen and all of that. So that is the Urban Decay Prince palette. I hope y'all enjoyed everything, and I will be seeing y'all later. Bye.